Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Is Facebook taking over your life? This, subhanallah, is a genuine question that we need to be asking ourselves, because it seems that most of us, we are addicted to Facebook. Most of the time now, with our phones, wherever we go, it's all about sitting down and we're just typing away on our phones. And most of us have become extremely antisocial as a result of this. If you go and you place 10 people inside of a room now, most of the time, they're all going to be on their phone. They're not going to really be looking around and talking with one another and socializing. We've become very, very antisocial as a result of this. Perhaps sometimes even our relationships with our spouses, our relationships with our family or our friends, they are suffering as a result of us being addicted to Facebook, subhanallah, where now every single time that we do anything, any event that occurs within our life, we have to go online and broadcast it to the entire world. So we have to tell them, I'm in such and such a place now, or I've just done such and such a thing, or you'd be amazed at what just happened to me. And our entire intention sometimes is based around making our own life seem extremely exciting, making ourselves seem like we are busy doing other things. And subhanallah, it's even got to the extent now where people have begun advertising their acts of worship. So I've just prayed 2 rak'ahs and it was the best 2 rak'ahs I've ever prayed. Or it's amazing, you know, here's me on Hajj, and they take a picture with them and they've got the Kaaba behind them, and here's me doing the tawaf, etc. And subhanallah, there's no ikhlas, there's no sincerity for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala left anymore. Other times we are wasting our times. All we do, we just look at our Facebook feed and we think, subhanallah, this person's doing this person's doing this, and all we want to do is just learn about other people's lives, so much so that we completely forget to live our own life. We completely forget that every single second which passes, we're never going to be able to get it back. And one of those things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to ask us about, ask me and ask you about on Yawm al-Qiyamah, is our time. How we spent it. How did we spend our time? Every single second is extremely valuable, and we find that things like Facebook and Twitter and social media as a whole, we're maybe wasting 3 or 4 hours of the day, just on our Facebook and our Twitter. And some people, they may even spend all of their day on Twitter. The first thing, or Facebook, the first thing that we do when we wake up in the morning, pick up our phones and see our notifications. Oh, I've been tagged in this. Oh, such and such a person has commented. Oh, such and such a person likes this. Maybe even, subhanallah, we are sharing reminders where people think that we are giving them da'wah, but in actual fact, we just are addicted to this attention that we're getting. People are giving me likes, while this person's commenting this, I've got this many shares, and our intention, our ikhlas, fi sabilillah, has gone completely down the drain. How can we control this? The first thing is be disciplined. Don't use Facebook if it's going to open you up to fitna. If you feel that you're not strong enough to face the fitna of Facebook, then don't use it. The second thing, remember the ikhlas for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And remember that this action, if you're going to share beneficial reminders, ayat, ahadith, aqwal from the salaf, sayings from the salaf, make sure it's beneficial. The third thing, make sure that your life in reality takes precedence. Subhanallah, sometimes our relationship suffers with our family, friends, and all we're interested in is our virtual friends. No, those people in reality, your family, they come first. Your parents, they come first. Your spouse comes first. So don't ever allow those relationships which you have formed in the real world to suffer as a result of your virtual online relationships. The next thing, if you feel that it's going to be a problem for your ikhlas, your intention, your sincerity, and you may feel that you're going to do something for the sake of other than Allah, you just want recognition or praise, or you want to become popular, stay away from it, ya ikhwan. Our lives, we lived our lives before Facebook, and our lives will go on if we don't have Facebook. So the reason why the du'at and the people who give da'wah, they are on Facebook, is because it's a good platform to get the message out to the masses. The most people, the majority of people, they are using it. So we go on there to deliver the message. But if you feel that it's going to come between you and Allah, or it's going to come between you and your spouse, or between you and your parents, you and your family, you and your day-to-day life, then stay away from Facebook. I end with this question: is Facebook taking over your life? This is something that we all need to reflect on. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.